Hi everybody. Who would have thought I would ever agree with Sadiq Khan, the Mayor of London, and Angela Rayner? I can't believe I'm saying it either, but I am. So, Sadiq Khan has decided he needs to now build on Greenbelt. The reason? He needs to build 880,000 houses over the next 10 years in London. Currently, he's building 35,000 houses. So, that's a hell of a jump up. The only way he can do it, he feels, is if he builds on Greenbelt. Now, when he says Greenbelt, he doesn't mean some beautiful landscape park. What he means is land that looks a bit grubby probably, although it's in Greenbelt technically, it's now really called Greybelt. So they're calling it Greybelt. So you saw the sort of tatty piece of land that, you know, looks like it should be built on. To be fair to them, they're not talking about, you know, beautiful parks. And they want to build close to local transport. That makes sense as well, of course, because, you know, Sadiq Khan doesn't like cars. Well, he's got a nice one himself, I think, but he doesn't like anyone else having cars. We know that. So that's very, very important. But doing this is going to be a hell of a challenge to them. And also, these houses he wants to build, I'm sure, are going to mainly be social housing. In other words, they're not for the general public to purchase. However, if they are going to do some for private purchases, then I expect the poor old developer is going to be clobbered with a massive social housing requirement. That means, I mean, at the moment, I think in central London, it's over 50% social housing requirement and all sorts of different things. I should think this grey belt land is going to come with something similar or even worse. So I cannot believe I am agreeing with Sadiq Khan, but there you go. Miracles do happen, and Angela Rayner as well. I think they're on the right lines on this one. They've got a hell of a challenge on their side, and let's hope for once they can actually produce what they're talking about and get some action on this, because they're talking about it, but doing it, as we know, is a very different thing. See you next time.